Hello! I'll be the best king ever! Together, nothing is impossible!
Hearken to me! I will not falter! I need a drink! I will not falter! Hearken to me! Blast down! I need a drink! I will not falter!
Steadfast faith always prevails.
Finally! Is this really happening? The legendary archives of magic! Just look at this magnificent edifice! I already feel wiser just by standing here by the gates!
Wow, it's big indeed.
Oh!
Ginger Brave?
Huh?
What? What?
I just imagined a very scary thing. If the wizards had to go through so many stars just to make that last giant one, what would have happened had they decided to make a Ginger Brave? So I imagined a graveyard filled with lots of abandoned Ginger Braves.
Yikes!
Don't you have anything better to think about? You literally have this gorgeous library in front of your eyes.
Yeah. You're right as always, Wizard Cookie. Anyways, the secrets of the archives await. Let's march inside, my friends.
Hearken to me! I will not falter! I will not falter! I will not falter!
I need a drink.
Right, that's down!
The light guides my hand!
Hearken to me! I will not falter!
I need a drink.
Right, that's down! I will not falter!
The light guides my hand!
Hearken to me!
I need a drink.
Right, I will not falter!
The light guides my hand!
I need a drink.
Hearken to me! I will not falter! Right, that's down!
The light guides my hand!
I need a drink.
Hearken to me! I will not falter!
There's no better way to seek out the truth than a library. This one here might be the greatest library on the entire continent. It would have been a shame to miss this place. I'm ready to check each and every nook and cranny here.
Wow, this library is really big. They must have books on everything in the world. Should we split up?
Good idea. I'll check the picture books here. There's gotta be at least one I can understand.
These are not just pictures, it's mathematics. The science trying to explain the world in numbers and figures. See, it shows how to divide an apple pie into 7 equal parts. With this book, 7 wizards will be able to enjoy their pie in peace. Such a lucky find, Gingerbrave. The witches' books don't have anything like that.
Why? What's so different about them?
The wizards thought that precision paves the path to the truth. They tried to communicate ideas as accurately as possible. See that shelf with lots of giant tomes and quills? That's how hard they worked to achieve the perfect preciseness.
And the witches expressing themselves through songs and dancing, I think.
There's books on various magical appliances here. Look, this one explains how to make the best magic wand. Use measuring tape. Measure length from elbow to 3rd finger, 2nd knuckle. Important. The wood must be... Do you really need to know all that?
Oh, those are just the basics every wizard needs to know. You won't become a wizard with that attitude of yours, Gingerbrave. Maybe you should try singing?
I've never said I wanted to become a wizard. I'm not a wizard. I'm a cookie.
Still hearts. So you fell in love with an emotionless cookie. Drawing without errors, perfect magic circles. 27 ways to grow taller.
Say what? What was that last one?
Ah! It moved.
First time seeing moving letters? Ancient wizards used to make letters move quite often.
No, not the letters. It's a bookworm. Ah, and it bites.
Let us tend to the wounded first.
I've seen those gnawing on old books, but to snack on a valuable magic tome? Unforgivable!
Oh, it must have eaten a lot of magic energy.
Let's just be more careful with those books. Whew, this magic library is a dangerous place. Huh? What's that? That book looks important.
The Lunar Compendium, huh? Straight to the point. That's precisely what we needed.
Please treat the books with care.
Ah! Oh, who are you?
Blueberry Pie Cookie, librarian. And you are? These archives have been abandoned for a long, long time.
We came on a dream train in search of Moonlight Cookie.
Then you are her guests.
We didn't realize there were other cookies in the city.
The entire city of wizards looked completely empty.
Are you a prisoner here? The wizard's prisoner?
No, I'm not a prisoner. I merely signed a pact. My duty is to sort the books, keep them in order, and keep a watchful eye on everything happening within these walls. Such work requires a lot of time.
Don't you ever wish you could do something else? Take a walk outside, for example.
I'm not too fond of all the air and sunlight. Besides, the knowledge preserved here knows no bounds. This one, for example, the Lunar Compendium, a tome of great value. It was written a century before the Great Clock Tower was built. All written records of that era remain intact to this day. As you may have guessed, they are all contained in this very book. Yet, I would advise against opening it. The book is known to test cookies who dare read it. For such is the will of the clock tower protecting this city.
But we've come all this way here. We're ready for any test this book might dish out.
Hearken to me! I will not falter! Right,
I need a drink.
Hearken to me! I will not falter! Right, that down!
I need a drink.
Is everyone safe and sound?
It seems that I underestimated you. You possess great wisdom and courage. The Lunar Compendium has deemed you worthy.
I love this book! So much information inside! Just listen, the wizards actually managed to build it! The clock tower to control the night sky! This tower doesn't simply show the time, it controls time in this city! But there's more. It also controls the position of the sun, the moon, and the constellations!
That must be the magical clock we saw in Moonlight Cookie's memories.
Which means we have to climb the tower and move the clock's hands.
That must be it. That should wake Moonlight Cookie. If only the moon was full tonight.
Gingerbrave, you're right! That must be the answer! The book says that the hands cannot be moved by just anyone, but there is a way to do that. Looks like we have to solve a riddle? I'm gonna read it. 3 wizards cut the pie of time. 3 pieces, fair and just. A piece of sun, a piece of moon, a piece for all the stars. And soon the reel of stars turned thrice. Crescent met its half. Let Choco Major guide your way. The moonlight feet will start.
Let me write that down. Sun, moon, come again? What kind of riddle is that? I didn't understand a thing.
Maybe the wizards want to test us. In order to use the clock tower, you have to be this smart.
Phew. We can do it. We can. Thank you, Blueberry Pie Cookie. With your help, we'll find a way to wake Moonlight Cookie. Oh, or maybe you want to go meet Moonlight Cookie with us?
Lady Moonlight Cookie. Who would have known we were destined to become the last cookies to guard this place? I remember the times of old. The wizards would select the dough imbued with the finest, purest moonlight and create cookies to preserve their knowledge forever. I am forbidden to leave this place. and I dare not ask for an audience with Lady Moonlight Cookie. Sometimes I see a faint ray of moonlight coming through the small window. For me, that ray of light is... farewell.
Goodbye!
There is something I failed to mention. A collection of personal notes left by the same author has been kept here in the library. This journal describes the dark, unknown parts of the wizard's research. It has been kept in the shadows of the most remote section away from prying eyes. Will it ever see the light of day, I wonder? But for now, may the gentle moonlight embrace this city.
Troops, form up!
I happen to be a descendant of the Vanilla Kingdom.